Hey dreamers, Bryce here from Midnight Notion, singer-songwriter, musician, and a big fan of Metallica. I spent 115 days reviewing all 115 of their songs, and I still have 13 ties to go. Today, we're gonna fight for 53rd place. Cue the intro.
So give it to me now!
For the best Metallica song! Seek and Destroy versus Sweet Amber. These two songs, I don't know if you could get much different. You have a long-time beloved favorite versus a song from that album that everybody hates. How could they be the same? They scored the same. I don't know, the math don't lie. So instead of using the same old math, I'm going to use the following system. Structure, flow, melody, engagement, and lyrics. I am going to pit these two against each other, and we'll find out at the end which one stands tall for 53rd place and which one is going to be in 54th, because everybody's got to have a rank. Let's do this thing. Whoosh. Round one, structure. Let's take a look at Seek and Destroy first. We start off with the intro. Everybody knows it. Then we go into what we'll call the main riff, just because that's a main part that separates it from the intro. We have the verse, which is a variation of the main riff, pre-chorus, chorus, back to the main riff to go back into verse 2, pre-chorus 2, and chorus 2. And then after the chorus, we have a bridge, a little breakdown with the drums leading into the solo. But then with an odd turn of events, which isn't that odd I guess, we're back to the intro again, mirrored image here, and then we get a main riff, although shorter, we don't have the stops that we did in the beginning. Another verse, another pre-chorus, another chorus, and then we're at the outro. But we can't end there because we have to add another riff, a second outro that ends with a very similar callback to the intro. Sweet Amber, on the other hand, starts with the intro, which is essentially the main riff, but clean. But then when we come into the main riff, it's just one guitar, and it has a build to it. Then they play the main riff again with all instruments playing full force, followed by a verse, which is essentially the main riff again. We have the pre-chorus, or at least what I'm going to call the pre-chorus, and then, ooh, Sweet Amber. Back to the main riff, another verse, another pre-chorus, and another chorus. And then we have the breakdown, which is one of the heaviest sections in their catalog, in my opinion. The bridge has a verse to it, which is separate from the normal verses, but we'll just call it verse here. And then we have a hook, and the reason I call this hook is because it's half of the chorus. It's just Ooh Sweet Amber. And we're back to that bridge section again. We have another chorus, full chorus this time, the main riff, and the outro is just a series of hits reminding us it's never as sweet as it seems. If we look at these, the intro to Seek and Destroy, the intro verse, we can tie the intro and the main riff all together with the first verse and call this A. We could call the chorus and pre-chorus the B section. We could call the verse, we'll call it second verse is another A. Second pre-chorus is B. The bridge would be our C section. And then we're back to another A and B for the verse and chorus again. And then we have a D for the outro. So A, B, A, B, C, A, B, D. Pretty standard structure. Nothing unique there. Sweet Amber, we'll call this all verse is A. Chorus is B. We're back to the verse again. We're back to the chorus again. The bridge would be our C. All right, we'll call the verse as part of the bridge. The bridge verse is still kind of part of the bridge, so that's still part of the C. And we're teasing the chorus with that hook, so it's still kind of a B. But I think you could still call this part of the bridge if you wanted to. So we're really back to the chorus here. And then we're back to the outro, which is really just the main riff. It's not really much. We could call it a D if you want to, but really A, B, A, B, C, B, D. Let's check how they match. A, B, C, and the ending changes a little bit because they don't have another verse in there. But ultimately, it's a very similar structure. But the thing that makes the winner from this round is the lack of recycling. And that's the big thing. When a song recycles the same part over and over and over and over again for 5.5 minutes, it's too repetitive for me. The winner of this round, Seek and Destroy. Round 2, Flow. Seek and Destroy opens with just guitar. It builds, and then it stops again before you even get into the singing. Wait a second. And then we have these offbeat hey, hey, hey moments, and then we've got the main groove. And we stay pretty steady at that medium tempo for a whole couple of minutes. But then at the end of the second chorus, they've realized you're getting tired of hearing the same thing over and over, so they speed it up. They give you a little more energy with the faster drums, faster playing, and a big old solo. But then they bring you back to they give you a nice hard stop, the hold out note, and they bring you back to the intro, which is curious because it's almost exactly a copy paste of what we've already heard. Now, it's always nice to kind of rise up, feel some energy, and then come back to something familiar. But after that familiar section, we go back into another verse, another chorus, and a double outro. And so for some, they might think this song is a little long. Even though they've played it so many times, you might get tired of hearing it after the 100th time hearing it, or 1,000th time rather, because it's so long. You don't need to go through, it's already familiar to you. So repeating it so much can maybe get a little hard. Sweet Amber, on the other hand, is a little bit shorter. They start with a smooth version of the riff, and then they speed it up with hard, aggressive, fast playing. And they give you a straight version, and they give you a thrash version. And the verses is just the same as the riff, but you still got that headbanging. It's so headbangy. And then you've got this chant, use what I want to get what you want. It's very fun, very energetic, and a nice break with the hits. Ooh, sweet Amber. But then where they chop up their flow is the dun, 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 dun. It's kind of an odd feel for the song. It kind of breaks the flow, in my opinion. You got this real good energy, a nice pause with the hook, and then you drop it way down to this halftime groove. And it's a fine groove, but then we have this huge middle section, and the hook, and then they bring it back down. That halftime groove really drops the energy, and you really have to work to bring the energy back. So, is it boredom or is it lack of clunky transition? Which one wins? In my opinion, that clunky transition in the chorus of Sweet Amber is enough to cut it out, to say that the flow is a little bit broken. So close, but the winner of this round is Seek and Destroy. Round 3, Melody. I have to say, this is a very difficult choice to make because on the one hand, you have one of the catchiest guitar riffs of all time, something you'll hear in every Guitar Center shop, versus, oh, wait a second, another extremely catchy guitar riff. Okay, cut out the guitars. What about the vocals? Search and seek and destroy. Ooh, sweet Amber. How can you choose which one is more melodic and which one is more beautiful? I'll tell you how you choose: the bridge. All right, the last section. If we can't match the guitars, we can't match the vocals, then let's take a look at the center sections. And in the center section of Seek, we just have guitar solos. In the center section of Sweet Amber, we have one of the best breakdowns they've ever written. The winner for this one is clear to me: Sweet Amber. Round 4, audience engagement. Admittedly, it's going to be very difficult to pit a song that's played thousands of times versus a song that's only been played once. So let's take a step back and realize, what do we have? We have the pre-verses for every pre-chorus rather for Seek and Destroy. Running, hiding, dying. We have this repeating ing word that gives everybody a chance to rah, on our way, ha! And that's repeated 3 times throughout the song. And then the simplicity of the chorus: search and seek and destroy. it's very hard to deny that there is a lot of opportunity to sing along. Sweet Amber really only has "Ooh, Sweet Amber" as just the real good tight hook of the song. And yes, it comes throughout the song. They use that hook 4 times, but is it enough to carry the entire song? In my opinion, no. The winner of this round, Seek and Destroy. Round 5, lyrics. Let's check out the lyrics to Seek and Destroy. Scanning the scene in the city tonight. Look at the rhyme words. We have an A, B, B, and brains and insane is kind of a slant rhyme, but the rhyme scheme is A, B, B. And then we got running, on our way, hiding, you will pay. So it's an A, B, A, or I guess ing, are all our rhyming words, right? So A, B, A, and then C. So we have a pattern of 3s. A chant, on our way. A chant, you will pay, rhyming. A chant, 1,000 deaths. This is a hook because it's then followed by a tag in the guitar, which is not part of the lyrics. And then we repeat it. Running, on our way, hiding, you will pay, dying, 1,000 deaths. And then the classic, searching, seek, and destroy. Everybody knows this chorus. Repeat it 4 times, and you've got a very simple chorus. We have scanning the scene, looking for you to start up a fight. Similar structure for second verse. A, B, B. And then we repeat the pre-chorus and chorus. A, B, B. And mine's, and this is just broken weird. Don't try to running away because you're the one we'll find is really supposed to be 1 line. And then we have the chorus once again. What about the words here? They're talking a lot about, we're going to start up a fight, right? This is kind of the key to the song. We're going to start up a fight. There's a feeling in our brains and it drives us insane, right? This is really about bravado. Nothing really super serious going on here. Very, very early rocker style lyrics. But it should be noted, this song has been played 1,573 songs. This is probably one of their most played songs of all time. Let's check out Sweet Amber's lyrics. So you can see the lyrics are much shorter for this one, and they've only performed it 1 time. The rhyme scheme, it looks like it is A. Mine, kind, mine, shine. All right? Hand, smile. That's just, that repeats twice, actually. They don't write it when it repeats twice. They just have you read it twice, and then using what I want to get what you want. That's just the same word repeated. All right. Ooh, sweet Amber, how sweet are you? How sweet does it get? There's really nothing here. There's no rhyme scheme. There's no real, it's just conversational. You might ask your friend Amber, how sweet are you? How sweet does it get? Same rhyme scheme, similar at least with the second verse, A, but it looks like, oh no, we got BB. Pain and again is always said again. Pain, deals in pain, run away, but I'm back again. Does he emphasize the ain or does he say again? It's kind of a slant rhyme, but you can get away with it with the right person reading it. But something interesting to note here is that there isn't much going on. Even though they have multiple verses in this song, they're recycling a lot of the same lyrics to the point where when you cut out the repeats, there's not much going on here. Ultimately, what it comes down to for me is what they're about, and both of them don't really say much. One is about a bunch of people wanting to beat people up, and one is about addiction and alcohol, and also maybe a little bit about the sort of advertising that Metallica had to do during their Saint Anger sessions. So you have a little bit more context with Sweet Amber, and I don't know, a little bit more I don't know, more words. But does more words equal better lyric writing? No. I'm not super into the aggressive macho, like, we're gonna beat you up. So for me, the actual intensity behind Sweet Amber makes so much more of a difference. It's short and sweet and succinct. Yes, they repeat some things, but it gets the point across, and it's a little more artfully. The winner of this round for me is Sweet Amber. And so, with a score of 3 points to 2 points, the winner of this round is Seek and Destroy. Congratulations to Kill 'Em All. It's really hard to pit this song against anything from Saint Anger, so I hope you're not too disappointed in this matchup. So now officially Seek and Destroy is 53rd and Sweet Amber is 54th. Now, in the comments below, I want you to let me know, what do you think of this series? Do you like these matchups? Am I doing this the right way? I would appreciate your feedback. And of course, use my system to pit these two against each other and tell me which one you think wins for you. Make sure you check out Midnight Notion. My music is available all over the internet. I would appreciate all of the streams or the purchases or the reviews. Whatever you can give is really helpful to me. And of course, hit that subscribe button, because tomorrow I'm going to be pitting up a three-way match between The Memory Remains, Hardwired, and Am I Savage? Who do you think is going to win that one? We'll find out tomorrow. See you then. Thanks for watching.